back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a really quick one. I'm just sort of like in the middle of getting ready to go out, but I really wanted to film this shopping video because I'm going to New York tomorrow and I need to pack some of this stuff, so I really wanted to show you what I've got in it. So I'm just going to dive right in. Most of it's Primark, and then there's a couple of little bit of makeup bits from Boots and stuff, but quickly let's start. So I've got this big bag here. This isn't just one shopping trip, this is like 2 or 3 all sort of like mixed into one, but let's see what comes out first. I've no idea what I've forgotten. It's been so long ago that I've forgotten what I bought. Okay, so first thing is this belt, and this was, oh my god, 50V. So it's like that. At the back it's got a zip, which doesn't do, I promise, but I just can't do it at the moment. Okay, anyway, and you've got the bow detail, and it is velvet, sort of velvet feeling. So that was the first thing. It's like a corset belt. I've got it in another colour, I think in a green. I think I've got it in. Anyway, next thing was this scarf. I got this because I've got a coat that will match really well with. So it's like chenille, and this was £2. Can you see that? £2. And a few weeks before I bought the hat to match. So now I have the pair. Heat resistant gloves. Oh, the light's like messing around on it. Let me take them out. Should have done this beforehand. They were £2 and really handy just to sort of like put one in a travel bag. I suppose like everybody, I'm always burning my fingers or my hands, also my forehead, but always burning myself, so they're really handy. Picked up this skirt. It's a sort of like a faux leather skirt, and it's in a khaki green, and that was £5. It's going to look really cool with some like ankle boots. I might take it to New York, I'm not too sure yet. I need to see what else I'm packing, but I love that. It did come in another colour. I've got it in black, but I'm sure it came in another colour. I don't even know what this is, to be fair, but it looked good and it sounded good. So it's a silicone heat resistant matte, and it's like that. So again, pretty self-explanatory. You put it down, you put your straighteners or your tongs on it, and it keeps the heat from burning everything. It's cute. I might buy another one and put it in my travel bag. Nipple shields, always handy, and they were £2. This I'm going to show you together. I love this. I've been waiting to get this for ages. I keep seeing it everywhere. I keep seeing it on everyone, and I really wanted it. Now usually all my gym kit is Adidas because I'm really funny about wearing. I don't like to mix like brands, so I wouldn't wear Adidas and Nike or whatever. But this I had to have. So it's the leggings with the almost the sort of like the Tommy Hilfiger design down the side, and then they were £8, and then the bra top to match comes like that, and then the back, it's got a really nice crisscross design, and then that was £5. And then because I can't mix anything, I had to buy Primark trainers as well, and these ones match the outfit, and they were, I'm gonna guess, I know I have the receipt. I have the receipts. I've got the receipt. £12. They were £12, and I think that together will look really, really cool. Yes, I cannot wait to wear that to the gym. Saw this on one of Holly Boone's videos when she was talking about Primark, and I fell in love with it as well, so I wanted to get it. You've got a highlighter, a bronzed highlighter, a bronzer, and then blush, and that was £5, and it's the Gold Rush palette. What's next? So I've got loads of these loose, well, I wouldn't say loads, but a few. I think maybe just 2. Let me see. Okay, no, I've got 3. Oh, that's a slouchy one. Okay, so I think these are the only ones of these. So got the blush pink, and I have it in a size 10, and that was £2. And they look really good, just sort of like tucked in at the front with absolutely anything. Really, really good t-shirts. And then I got it in white because I already have it in like a grey marley colour. I think black as well. And then this one is, it says it's a slouchy tee, but it doesn't actually feel the same. It feels a bit thicker than the other ones. And that is, again, size 10. I get them in size 10 because they're a bit bigger. And that was £2. Right, I travel a lot and I'm really obsessed with having everything so that I can just grab it and pack it. I don't want to have to sort of like think about what's already in my collection, so I duplicate everything, and I have duplicates of everything so that I can just have it already packed. I have stuff for if I'm just going away for like a weekend in the UK, or I have stuff if I'm flying abroad, and I find everything, I sort of decant everything into little pots and spray bottles, and I make sure that I've got double of everything on my makeup and everything that I use, and I have been looking for these sorts of things for ages. So they are the skincare travel jars, and it's just cute that they all match. You've got different sizes ranging from sort of like quite big to a tiny little one. £1.50 for 5, and I'm going to keep them out because I'm going to use them to put some travel stuff away in. Okay, more leggings. Again, they don't last forever, but they're what? How much were these? Oh, random price, £2.30. £2.30, and these are in a khaki, and I've got them in every colour, going black, blue, grey, dark grey, and I buy them in a size 8. There you go, just your leggings, and these ones are regular length. So again, they come in all different lengths. You can have crop, you can have short leg, long leg, but these are regular. I've got a right pile of stuff there. Oh yeah, look at these. I'm obsessed with these like curtain tag earrings, and these were £3. I find that I stay away from the black ones because when I'm wearing them, they just sort of like blend into my hair, and it just looks like well, just looks like I'm wearing hair. It just doesn't look right. So whenever I see them in different colours, I grab them, and these were £3 and are awesome. They're going to be so cool. Can't wait to wear them. I'm running out of like room to put everything. What's this? Makeup brush cleaning pad. I saw sprinkle of glitter using a pink one. It looked really cool. I think it's from, I can't remember where it's from, but so I saw this in Primark because I usually just use a little one you put in a hand, and I find that quite awkward for cleaning my brushes. But the fact that you can just sort of like stick this on your sink, that's what it comes like. So it's in the shape of a lip, and you've got all the different textures, and then it's just plain at the back. £1.50. Oh yeah, smells like proper plasticky. Alright, joggers. So I've been after some, oh yeah, it's twisting around. I've been after joggers, but I wanted like really bright colours just to wear like inside boots and everything, but I couldn't really sort of find any Primark, but I went for grey ones. So these are just your grey standard joggers. I got them in a size 10, so they'd be a bit loose, and these are £5. And they've got the cuff at the bottom, and they're really, really soft, like proper super soft. They're just really cool. Haven't tried them on obviously yet. I've had this stuff in this bag for like well over a week now, waiting to do this video, and I've been wanting to wear the stuff. I thought, oh god, I've got to record it first before I do it. Right, so this scarf I want to take to New York with me, but I saw this scarf and it says as if, and that was £3. £3, and it's quite long. I've not even taken it off the hanger yet, so I don't even know how long it is. But I thought that was really, really cool. So it's like that one side, and then like that the other side. And the good thing about going to New York, well, America in general, because I'm going a few times this year, is because they don't have Primark, you can get away with literally wearing all Primark, and it doesn't look like you're wearing the same as everyone else. I'm going to pack that. Another thing that I needed for my travel bag was hairpins. So these are just the wider ones, and that was a pack of 40, and they're £1. I bought these. I really should have tried them on by now. Like faux leather or PVC, whatever you want to say, jeans, and they're just all the way down to the bottom, normal bottom, pockets at the back, and they were in sale, and these were £5, and they're in a size 10. So I hope they fit. I really pray that they fit because I really want to wear it. So we're at the bottom of that bag, and the last thing that I've bought quite a few of their sort of like electricals. So I've got their, let me show you, I've got their hairdryer, which for £8 is just brilliant. I've got really straight normal hair. It's thick and it takes ages to dry, but there's no curl to it. It's really straight. So just a bog standard, I was going to say Hoover then, a bog standard hairdryer does the job, does me fine. I've also got their, oh, I've got it here, travel hairdryer. I think this again was a £5. It's sort of like, so that's the travel hairdryer. I don't take that away with me, or, well, to be fair, I don't think I've taken it away at all yet since I bought it. But most hotels have hairdryers anyway, so if I can save on luggage, I'd leave that at home. And the other thing that I've got, they're travel straighteners. I was pretty disappointed with the size, I have to be honest, because they are piddly. But I have really straight hair, so I can't remember the last time I actually straightened my hair, but it's always good to have if you have a few sort of like wispy bits that won't sort of like do what they're meant to do and everything. But I mean, look, they are literally, I mean, that's the size of my hand. That's the size of my hand, and that's the size of the straighteners. So they are like proper diddy ones. They're probably like almost like fringe straighteners, really. Yeah, fringe straighteners. But if I have the odd bit that doesn't get tamed, I can use them, and they come in a really cool little pouch as well. Now I'm sure they were a £5. I was hoping they'd be bigger. I was hoping that they'd be sort of like straighteners that I could use every time I went away without having to have like another pair of straighteners. But I bought these ones. So these are the, what are they called? Straighten and curl. So 2-in-1. I'm going to open it here. And I thought these would be really good because I have a travel tong as well. Again, which is probably a waste of money, but I have a travel tong, travel mini straighteners. Then I was going to have to get like another travel straightener. But these are, where's the box? These are straighteners and tongs all in one. So again, it saves space. What time? 7:20. Okay. So dinner's booked for 8. I think I'm going to wear some new trousers that I bought today from Maxx. Right, okay, so instructions, we don't need those at the moment. So this is how they come. So you've got the barrel for obviously tonging, or the wand, you know. And then, I don't know anything about what I'm meant to do. Okay, so there's a little button there. Little button. And then push that down and they open. And then you've got your straighteners. And then, where's the box? Let me read that one. So, ceramic coated plates, lockable handle, 180 degrees. Salon finish straightening, or salon finish straighten or curl. And they were £10. I don't know how they work. I've seen quite a few reviews and they seemed alright. Again, because I've got straight hair, I don't really need like super duper GHGs or anything because it's just a bit of a waste on my hair because my hair's straight anyway. And it's more for the curl that I'm bothered about. So again, you close it, unlock it down, and then you've got the barrel. And I'm going to see how they work. I'll probably take them away with me so that then I can choose, you know, how I have my hair. So I'm going to leave those where I'm packing all my stuff. So that's everything from Primark. And then where else do we buy? I was in Wilkinson's buying just some little bits because it's always a really handy shop to go in. And I found that they've got makeup brushes, and I thought, oh my god, they look really cool. And they had some out that you could sort of like test, and I'm not exaggerating here, it's the softest brush I have ever felt in my life. It feels like a brand new kitten. Absolutely amazing. I kept the package, so that's what the package looks like. and it says Wilco Ergonomic Powder Brush, apply, define and blend. It was £5, and this is the handle. So the handle is, it's not rose gold, it's more like a copper colour, and then, but the handle, can you see, it's got the ridges, and your fingers fit perfectly in the ridge, and you can just sort of like brush it up, and it's just the softest. So I thought I'd buy one and try it, see what it's like. They do look really, really luxurious, and it feels like really heavy, and I'm happy with that. I think that's a gorgeous brush. I haven't used it yet because I was waiting to sort of like film it for this video, but check it out. They've got quite a good range of brushes. I think they're all sold as separate. But really good, and I just think it feels really, really, really cool, and oh my god, so soft. So that's the brush, and then just a couple of pots from Boots. I put my glitters in these and I store them. They're really handy, £2 each. I ran out of my London NYX lip cream, so I just got another one of those. I was actually quite surprised at how quickly it ran out. I mean, I used it a few times, but not as many times as I would have expected it to run out, so I was quite disappointed. I felt cheated. You know, when you sort of try something and you feel like, yeah, that didn't feel like it had as much in it as it should have had, so I felt cheated with that. But it's such a gorgeous colour, I had to have it again, so I got that again, and hopefully this one might last. That maybe that was just an odd batch. So for Christmas, my daughter bought me a liquid lip liner from NYX in a gold colour. Okay, in a gold, and it comes, let me show you, and it comes with a little brush on the end. I'll swatch it for you because I've swatched all the others. So this is gold. I tried this and I thought it was brilliant, and then I found out they did it in other colours. I found out today that they've discontinued them, but they had a few left on sale, so my daughter just bought every single one going. So we've got a silver, a green, and almost like a grey. Now, random colours, because I don't wear many lipsticks in these colours. I was hoping for more like a red or a pink or whatever, but anyway, I know that they did red, they did rose gold as well, so I was hoping for more of those colours. So they're not going to be used that much. I would presume you could use them for eyeliner as well. They are just amazing, and I wish that I had bought every single colour they had, because they're so easy. You paint your lip liner on and it makes my life a lot easier, and then they sort of like, they stay all day, they don't go into any lines or anything. I really loved them. So these are the 4 colours. I've been swatching some other stuff there. So you've got the gold, and then you've got the grey, the green, and then the sort of like it almost looks purple, like a lilac colour. Anyway, I'm struggling because I put it right literally in the corner, stupid place to swatch it. But they're really good, but apparently they're sold out now or discontinued. So I hope they bring them back, because they were really handy, or I hope that somebody else picks up on it, because I'd use lip liner. I'd use a liquid lip liner all day, every day, over any sort of pencil. So if you know of anybody that does liquid lip liners, please leave a comment, because that would really help me out, because I'd really like to know about that. And I think that's it. I think that's everything that I've bought recently, apart from these trousers. So I've got these today from TK Maxx. Again, they're in the sale, because I love sale of cheap stuff. And they were £13. And they are drawstring trousers. Who are they by? Paraphrase. I think I might have heard of that. Anyway, a drawstring waist, stretchy. Well, it's not a drawstring. They've got a stretchy waistband, and then they've got pockets, and then they've got the stripe down the right to the end, and then they've got a wide leg, and they're in this really cool like flower design. I just think they are awesome, and they're really light. They're a real lightweight. The stripe down the side is a satin. It's a satin feel, and I'm going to wear these tonight, probably with some heels and just a t-shirt, casual t-shirt, quite cash, but I love them. I love them. So I've done my eye makeup. My eye makeup is, oh, this was new today. I picked up the new Makeup Revolution, which one is it called? Iconic Fever palette, which is the dupe for the Heat, Urban Decay Heat, and I can vouch for that because I also have the Heat, and I swatched the two, and they're identical. And even better, this has a couple more colours in, because it has the orange, which obviously the Urban Decay doesn't have, and I put that on tonight. So I just wanted to try it and see what it was like, and it's brilliant, really, really good for £4. Amazing. I've got all of them now. I think nearly all of them, all of the sort of like these iconic, and I recommend them. They're really, really good, and they last all day. And I've not, I didn't set my eyes, so I just put a bit of concealer and then just packed the colour straight on. Brilliant. Really happy with that. And that is everything, I'm sure. I'm now going to go and get ready for dinner. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, because I am sort of like back on YouTube now trying to build everything up, and I know that a thumbs up would really, really help grow everything. So I will see you in my next video.